I tell you that. And you know, it's not so much the heat, is it the gosh darn humidity. And then, you know that, when you sit there in the bed and you're just sweaty, and you go to reach for the water on the nightstand and you slide right out of bed and the wife says, "Stop making so much noise, you're waking me up, go to sleep." Well, let me tell you, times like that make me think about moving up north.
All right, so the truck's all packed up, ready to go here at work. I have 2 classes to teach. It's 9 o'clock now. 2 classes to teach, and I will be on my way. Meeting Dave Nowski in Edgerton, and we'll be heading north. Leaving work, heading north on Deep Lake Road. It is 11:21. On my way to Edgerton to pick up David Nowski. I'm pulling up to the McDonald's in Edgerton, where I am to meet David Nowski, where we are going to get our stuff loaded and head on 90 north, 90 west, 39 north, and we should be up there in a couple hours. Let's see if we can find where David is parked. Don't see him in here. Yeah, we'll find him. Here's David has found a parking ride, and he's over here. He's currently having a conversation with the construction worker. Doesn't seem like a good park and ride to park and ride in. Let's see what David says.
I just am gonna park over there where it's out of the way.
All right, it's basically a park and ride at McDonald's too.
Oh, it is?
More or less.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just a big lot. It doesn't say no overnight parking or anything.
All right, should we just go there?
Probably.
All right. I'll follow you.
All right. And back to McDonald's we go. And we've finally found a spot.
I'm excited to hear you complain about, what are you doing?
Complain about what?
What are you doing?
Video journal of the trip. Why is the light on?
I'm excited to hear you. Alright, so I have that cooler. It's small.
Good God! The man packed for a month.
I brought Febreze.
We are now just north of Madison. It is 1:13. We're making good time. Here's Dave. He's not liking my multitasking or my driving, and I'm going to make it even worse. So we are on our way. Anything to say?
Nope. Goodbye.
Wait, what?
Would you like to say something?
It's 2:30. We're coming up on Plover. Enjoying it up. We got a windstorm going on. The air conditioning is on for the first time ever on the way to deer hunting. We have made it to Tomahawk. It is 3:40. Well, it says 3:46. That's 5 minutes fast. It's 3:41. We are making good time. Brookfield East just beat Monona Grove in the Division II state championship game. We're watching it on the phone here. We are stopping at the Shopko in town here to buy Scott Nowski a pair of 44-32 blue jeans. He got his muddy today up at the camper. So we are going to stop there, do that. We tried to go to the venison feed, but it apparently has already ended. So we are stopping quick here at Shopko, and we will be on our way. We'll be at the camper in a half hour. We'll see you then. Bye. Deer out there? No.
The friendly neighborhood cows.
What the hell's he got laying in his road here? Some dirt. I think Dino's not home, probably at the bar. Oh yeah, maybe he is. We're gonna catch Scott beating off. How's the gate? There she is. You have to also film him talking. Watch the cocktails. Smoke pouring out of the stack.
What do you have to say?
Finally.
Camper. It's probably 4:30, 4:40. Everything's good. Scott here did a good job cleaning. It's about 9,000 degrees in here. Dave's out there struggling with his tent, which I find funny. We're about to go to town and get a fish fry. Yeah, that's it. And then there's no more options. But while we're here, Harborview, welcome. So, they got a 60-inch flat screen at their deer camp. Oh, they got.
Would you like to say
They got a
anything?
60-inch flat screen. I think both of you, David, and you, Scott, will miss or not even shoot at the deer you see tomorrow because you're too recent out of hunter safety. There's a branch in the way. I better not shoot at it. So, good evening, everybody. We're here at the bowling alley in Phillips. It's been a good evening. Franklin lost, no big deal. We're still gonna get the big one tomorrow. It's snowing.
It is not snowing yet.
It's snowing outside.
Not snow.
It was. We had air conditioning a couple hours ago. We got snow now.
It is
Look
almost
at,
snowing.
That's snow. So we're having a good night. It's Friday night. The night's a puppy. It's not even 8 o'clock at night. We're gonna drive down and hit the next tavern, and we're gonna play a game of cribbage at the shack, and we're gonna call her a night. So here's Dave trying to break a $5,000 bill, looking for I found a nickel. Good night, found a nickel.
He was actually going to throw it out.
Dave's trying to break one of his $7,000 bills.
And he's going. Can he make it? I think he can. I think he can. You've gone 3 inches.
I'm Wisconsin. This is the channel that does the Deer Hunters Roundup. How about them fucking Badgers, huh? Camp 2-prong, it's 10:20. Dave's getting, well, at some point he's gonna go sleep outside on the ground for some reason. I don't understand why. Scott's not gonna. We're nice and toasty. The stove. Open up the stove, Scott, for the video here. She's roaring. I got the window open. It's blowing 30, probably 35 miles an hour out there. It's chilly. Scott and I are gonna sleep like babies. Dave's gonna sleep like shit for some reason. So we're about to play a game of cribbage, have a little whiskey. I'm Wisconsin. Scott's got one going.
Remember when I was first chair in middle school, Brian? And
Hello, Camp 2-prong. Playing some cribbage here. What time is it? You gotta always say the time.
Strike it at 10:35.
It's 11:48.
you're here with Brian, second chair of trombone in middle school.
I was a percussionist.
What the fuck were you?
thought it was 10:35?
You were a trombone player, because
That
I
was a-
stole your
We're
trombone.
screaming to the deer we're gonna hunt tomorrow. You thought it was 10:35? It's 11. Opening morning. Scott's taking some meth. We got breakfast.
We're gonna go slay some deer. I'm all bundled up. The heater's on. Dave's gonna walk through the door as an icicle in a moment. His tent blew 500 yards east. It's windy and snowy and cold and shit. Camper, it's again opening morning. It's about 5:28. We're having some sausage links. He's an icicle. He's probably frozen almost to death, which is funny to me and him.
Show us yourself.
Is there a turnaround button? Good morning. I'll be dragging a deer in soon.
2 eggs and sausage here.
We're sharing
and
it.
then 4 eggs and sausage.
Well, it's day 1, about 6 in the morning. About 5 minutes in, it's really fucking cold. Wow. So, we'll see how long my patience lasts in this stand. Good luck to everyone out there.
It's the opening morning, deer hunting season 2016, November 19th. And I don't even know what time it is, but I'm here in the stand, and it's a bit windy.
It's about 8:30. Haven't seen anything. Windy. 5 geese, bunch of squirrels, and a bald eagle. Opening morning.
My first animal action of the day. About 8 otters just ran by. It's getting a little wild out here. Get it? Wild.
Established the run with Markel Jones.
What's the update?
I like how you
I'm narrating.
swoop in like you're.
It's lunch opening day. We didn't see any deer. Scott saw 6 mongooses. We got chili on the
Thanks for the
stove,
addition, Dave.
coffee, listening to the Badgers. They're tied to Purdue in the first quarter.
Back out in the tree, opening day, the afternoon, about 2:30, 3 o'clock. I put up my cup holder and I'm using my hook just to make Brian happy, who was concerned I wasn't using my accessories.
Back out for the afternoon sit. It's 2:41. We had a nice relaxing lunch. Yeah, we're going to see what happens. Warmed up a little bit. Wind's not so bad. Got some new corn down. Let's hope something comes in. 59. Just had a doe walk in right to the corn. A little fired up still. Took the shot. Hit it. It went about probably 80 yards right over there, and I saw it fall. So it wasn't the biggest deer around, but I believe I just made it a successful hunt. Following the blood trail right here and look up, and what do we have laying there? Not the biggest doe in the world, but we're on the scoreboard. Probably this year's deer, but that's all right.
Well, I just shot my first deer. I think it was a fairly good-sized doe. Would have loved to have it be a trophy buck, but that happens.
So it's 4:50. I got word Dave got his first deer. I knocked that one down. They're coming over here to clean up house.
I got my first deer.
Congratulations, I mean that.
Well, you better verify the deer before we...
So here we are. I got this one gutted out. David's working on gutting his first deer here. He's busy doing it, working hard. We got the Roundup on the Silverado in the background. Everything's going well. Dave's doing good, I think, and we're gonna have a fun night. We got 2 hearts, and both of them have bullet holes through them, so they didn't go far, right? And right? Hey, you're on film.
Here, wait.
2 hearts, 2 bullet holes.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Oh, that's a video apparently. So here's Dave, Scott. We got the deer. We got the deer hung in the tree. We got her done. We're a little bloody, but we're good. You narrate. I need a David narrated video. Hot as fuck. It needs to be narrated.
It is a David narrated video.
Yeah, that's.
With no...
And this is still the most words he's said all weekend. It's about 9:30. We're getting ready. We're gonna hit the bars here in Prentice. Dave's getting all fancied up and ready to go. He's here in his onesie. We're having a good night. He shot his first deer today, so he's all dressed up for it. So good evening. Welcome to Camp Two Prong again, and he's keeping his onesie on as we go out. All right, peace out. Only about maybe 15-20 seconds later, Dave has argued with himself to the point where he feels like he's going to be too warm at the bar. So he has changed course. He's thinking about taking the onesie off because he doesn't want to be too warm when we're playing pool. So here's Dave getting ready to go out. This is how people get ready to go out in Camp Two Prong. So that's the new plan. All right, on Wisconsin. Turns on. So here we are. It's Saturday night. It is 10:47. We're heading north on Highway 13. We're gonna maybe have a soda, celebrate Dave's first deer. It's a momentous occasion. Everything's going well. Scott says he's tired, but I don't believe him. So Badgers won on Wisconsin. Peace out. The 3 mile. It's probably about 11. The 3 mile in Phillips. Dave's celebrating his first deer. Scott's very angry. But we're having a good time. We're calling the music. We're having a cocktail. I'm Wisconsin. Well, it's about 12:30. We got back from town. Anything you'd like to say, Scott? I'm Wisconsin. Sunday morning, 7:15. It's probably 20 degrees and calm, very peaceful, comfortable. Jumped 2 deer on the walk in. I almost got run over by one. I'm Wisconsin.
Sunday morning, about 8:45 in the morning. Got back to camp a little before these guys. Start the stove. Oh yeah, Cardi wanted a picture of the smoke coming out of the... I don't know why. Well, how was the hunt?
We saw a lot. He kicked up too.
Nice, calm, beautiful morning. I had a deer stop 10 feet from me on the walk in. Scared the shit out of me.
It must be the barometer.
We're here at the Bristol Diner, getting some breakfast. We sat this morning, saw a couple deer, getting some breakfast, figuratively recharging the batteries, literally draining it as we speak. Euro skillet on its way. It's Sunday, 2:02 in the afternoon. We're out for our afternoon sit, our last sit, before we head back. We had lunch, cleaned up camp a little bit, put the deer in the truck. They took a nap. And now we're going to see what happens this afternoon. Some more corn out. Wisconsin. It's 4:20. Last night we had about 20 minutes of light left. Haven't seen anything this evening. Sun is just going down.
Well, here we are closing the door for the last time. Sad moment, but every good thing must come to an end. Putting the padlock on here. Make her nice and secure. Nobody can get in then. She is locked, closed, and ready to go. We are on our way home. Wisconsin.
Who are you talking to?
I don't think I had press on the entire time. Coming on for some reason. God damn it. Well, trying to show a video. You can see it there. They got snow on the mountain here, just in Wausau, which is funny and notable because it was 70 degrees on the way up by us. They've just registered our deer in the new electronic call-in fashion for the first time, and onward south. Bye. Go ahead. Here we are. Feeding Point. Hungry. Angry.
You're literally running to the door. What's your approach?
Have you pay, and while you pay, I'll be a half plate in by the time you pay.
They're gonna make me pay double when they see how you address the food.
Stevens Point on the way back. Well, it is 10:35 on Sunday night. Just coming down 286th Street here on the way into the neighborhood. The trip has come to an end. Fun, quick, 2-day hunt. Absolutely exhausted, but was a good time. So that was our deer hunting trip 2016 up to Prentice. Have a good one. Packers are about to lose to the Redskins. Until next year, I'm Wisconsin.